Welcome everyone to session 17 of the Campus Chronicles D&D campaign. I am the Dungeon Master, Tori, and we are going to have the party introduce themselves with their name, their character's name, race, class, pronouns, and major, as they are all university students, and answer today's question of the week. Well, technically this is 2 sessions in a row, so I guess question of the day. Does your character believe in destiny? And we will start with Gale.
Hello, my name is Matt. My character is Gale, Ganassi, barbarian. His pronouns are he, him, and he's studying law enforcement. And no, he does not believe in destiny.
All right, Elzina.
Hello, I'm Elzina, played by Queen Sketches. I am a wood elf druid, she, they pronouns, studying biology at the University of Andorra. I do believe in destiny, but unfortunately sometimes it's created for us, like expectations created for us, and we have to achieve it.
Lastly, we'll have Riki introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Z. I play Riki Shimmer. He's a tiefling bard, he, they pronouns, music major, and he doesn't want to believe in destiny, but at the same time, he kind of does believe in it. He doesn't want to believe it's true, but it might be.
All right, thank you. Now, we just had session yesterday, but I think a recap would be very helpful for everyone. We started the session with Gale at his family's house, just finishing his 4-hour meditation, when he felt a breeze flow under his bedroom door. He followed it up to the attic where an old trunk lied in a corner, and decided to break open the lock with his great axe, and found a beautiful blue great axe. Riki and Elzina, meanwhile, were at the hospital, where Riki, El, and Isla were returning Blaze back to the city so that he could be cured or taken care of due to his life-wrought disease. Unfortunately, Isla did not return from the hospital, and as Riki and Elzina waited, police cars drove past and they assumed the worst. They texted Gale to meet at Riki's apartment downtown, where they found Riki's mom in poor condition, and he kind of explained her situation and why she is sick. They all regrouped, explaining how they took Blaze to the city, how Riki fell from the sky like 5 times, and how Elzina got stabbed by a flame blade from a shadow creature that could create portals. As this is going on, Elle kind of emerges from the bathroom after taking a shower and getting cleaned up from all of the wounds when the TV screen makes an announcement. Breaking news. Missing student Blaze Zambini has been found. Police report that a civilian dropped him off and suspect is in custody. A video clip of Isla disguised as an old man wearing handcuffs is getting put into the back of a police car by Derek. This is Kit Aldridge reporting live downtown Evermore at the Everlight Hospital. the party decides to, as they see this happening, take pictures of Isla getting arrested in order to save for later for fun. Meanwhile, Gale remembered that Dr. Morpheus helped him when the FBI was questioning him, and decides that maybe he can also help with Isla. The group calls his office, and Dr. Morpheus agrees to visit after he teaches his class. And with nothing else to do, the group decided to go back to school and class as to not appear suspicious. They met up with Luna and Bismuth, the two main NPCs in this campaign. But before class ended, the FBI showed up. Not necessarily arresting them, at least at first, and brought them down to the police station downtown Evermore. Meanwhile, while all this is happening, Isla is brought to the police station after the questioning at the hospital with Detective Chavaris goes wrong, and is given a phone call, which they use to call Kane Foxglove. In an attempt to explain that he's her dad, Kane doesn't necessarily believe this story and thinks it's a scam call and hangs up. The party and Bismuth arrive to the jail side of the police station, where they're put into cells and see Isla. Derek explains that the charges brought upon them are very serious, and after some time, the party is booked into jail and they all have their mugshots taken. Gale uses his phone call to call his mom, who has a full panic attack and faints. Elle calls her dad, Vok, and he screams that he will be there in 5 minutes. Some time passes and Vok shows up, arrested, and is getting thrown into a cell next to them. He apparently explains that when he showed up at the police station, he had his great axe and was screaming to get his daughter out, and they took this as a violent threat. Dr. Morpheus shows up as their lawyer and explains the situation and the charges against them and how serious this whole situation is. He tells the party that the best course of action at the moment is to remain quiet until they have more information and to not speak with any of the detectives without him present. After he leaves, he says he will also contact President Amadora since this is a very serious matter and involves so many students. After he leaves, Isla and Riki are brought in for questioning, where Derek, Detective Chavaris, shows them an image from the droid that they broke in the tower of the government building that they broke into in the forest. He also explains that Joni, Austin, and Rain has already confessed to helping them, whereas Luna did not give up any information. Dr. Morpheus shows up as this is going on, with Isla and Riki both staying quiet, not giving them any information. And Dr. Morpheus is there with President Amadora. He orders them to immediately stop questioning them without the lawyers present, and President Amadora says that they need to speak immediately. While Isla and Riki are being led away back to their cells, Isla overhears President Amadora say, "This is causing too much attention and needs to be dealt with quietly." The party is brought one by one away from their cells and into an isolation room with a unique chair with straps to hold down the person and a dome with wires attached for the head. The party tries to escape but is unable to and is forced into the chair, one way or another. As they are strapped in, the machine fires up and electricity kind of tingles their heads and their vision fades to white. That is where we ended last session. Any questions from the party before we begin?
No. Not from me, at least.
I don't got nothing.
I I think I'm good.
Okay. I would like to let you all know that with all of your wisdom saving throws, you have all failed.
No.
As you have your vision fade to white, memories of this whole situation, being arrested, the Dominion, the tower in the forest, the shadow creatures, rescuing Blaze, any information about Life Rot or the Shadowfell is all gone from your memory. A month has gone by, and the students have returned to school and have been going to all of their classes.
Oh my god.
What
You
the fuck?
have all had
god.
a very normal time since moving into the University of Andorra. Excited about all of your majors and your classes, the new clubs you've all joined, even the student council. What's the word? Division that you've been a part of. And some things have changed. Bismuth and Riki are now dating. They've been together for about a month.
Oh my god.
Luna and Elle are just starting to date as Luna has finally gotten over Clarissa. Gale has been working a lot and has been hanging out with Doug a lot now, too. That Doug has now been working at the animal shelter with him.
Aww.
And they are both on the siege ball team. So Gale has been very busy with his sports, being a jock, and also you have all been enjoying a very normal university experience. Isla has gotten better at potions miraculously, and has actually been brewing health potions for you all, and has been participating a lot in the herbology club. And I guess this is something that we can talk about later, but I know that Luna has been encouraging you all to come to her Wellspring Doctrine kind of like college group where they meet Thursday nights, if anyone would agree to go to that. But she kind of, is saying that it would be great to just hang out together. It's nothing like super crazy. Most of the time you just kind of like go hang out, eat food, and then there's like a little talk. Yeah, it is now the weekend. 4 weeks of school have gone by. Gale has finished with siege ball practice, and it's 2 p.m. Oh, meanwhile, also, Riki, besides you and Bismuth currently dating, you've been performing at open mic night at the Nest. You are now a regular, and you have grown on SpellTube to 15,000 subscribers.
Damn.
You and Rosie have a spell talk, Riki and Rosie, where you've been posting all of your music. So I will leave the floor to you as you all kind of hang out, and you can pick where exactly you would like to hang out. But yeah. And breathe in and out.
My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Is anybody else freaking out right now?
Okay, you and people can freak out, but your characters don't know anything.
I know, yeah.
Okay,
Quinn is
okay.
freaking out. Elle doesn't know
Okay.
shit.
Citrus, bruh.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh, I also had I had an actual question.
Vok
we-
also does not remember anything, and he's just been happily serving food in the cafeteria. Excited to give you extra pie from the back that they do not serve, things like that.
I love it. Do we know what happened to Blaze?
Yeah, is Blaze at the school?
As far as you know, Blaze was miraculously found and has been in serious condition at the Everlight Hospital. And after probably a week of him being found, there was kind of like no other news. You all know that you did fight him in the forest, but like you never saw him again, ever. You also don't remember anything about an earthquake either. Maybe you just didn't feel it.
Does the nest have bubble tea now? It's been a month.
Yes, they do.
Guys, we should go to the nest.
Okay.
The nest.
Yeah.
Meet up
For
at the
bubble
nest
tea.
for coffee. Let's go.
All right,
Okay.
just the party, or are you trying to meet up with anyone else?
Oh, my girlfriend, Luna.
Okay, not yet. You haven't put a label on it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Soon girlfriend.
Riki, and Business have, but you have not. Don't get too excited.
Suck it.
I'm my love interest.
Wait, we all get a long rest.
Oh yes, so it's been a month. Yeah, you've definitely rested since then. If not, I'd be a little concerned.
Hold on.
You also know that for a time being, there was a curfew. There were some dangerous creatures in the forest. Curfew has now been lifted. All right, so Dale, Elzina, and Riki head over to the Nest Cafe. Luna is already there, and she has a pile of books that she just checked out from the library, and she has her nose in one of them as she has like a little cup of tea that she's like sipping. Did you invite Bismuth? Riki?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I was.
All right.
reading
Business is not
something.
there yet.
Wait,
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes. Oh.
Would Cooper
Cooper's
still
still there.
have
Yeah.
his... No, but does he have to call her?
You've noticed that Cooper has a new fancy collar, but it doesn't really ring any bells. You haven't really been thinking about anything. You don't really know why it's there, but you think that maybe you got it one time and you just don't really remember.
So we can't hear him? No.
He
Yeah.
just discovers a random ass app.
Oh, wait, so we don't remember that. So we don't remember that Cooper works for the government?
We don't remember that Cooper works for the government.
No.
I don't work for the government.
I'm kidding.
No, you just know he's a very professional.
Also,
untrustworthy boy.
Isla is Isla would know everyone because Isla's still in class with Riki and Elle for potions, as well as Luna and Bismuth. So you kind of joined their group, but not exactly how you remember. You still went to the dueling team tryouts and kind of became friends that way, but you know just know Shadowfell stuff. Also, which we can talk about later, Elle and Riki and Isla are all currently working at the Nest Cafe.
We've all been untraumatized
But Blaze is probably dead.
Oh no, you all still have your own traumas, just not the shadow
No,
stuff.
Yeah.
You're all still traumatized, don't worry.
Just not by Shadowfell. Just by, cancer and mom dying.
Gale, by the way,
Abandonment.
your parents don't remember anything either. Your mom just had a panic attack one day at work, went to the hospital for a checkup, was totally fine.
Even my mom.
They even got your mama. Alright.
Do they not remember they were in prison either?
We remember.
You do not.
We're
So-
just normal guys. We're normal
Everything.
people. We're normal guys.
In the last 10 sessions, they've forgotten.
Yes, pretty much.
Kind of.
But
Goddamn.
Mortar's still gone.
I mean, you remember Mortar, but it's kind of faded to more of a very distant memory, not something that you really think about. You just, even at some point, if you're like, oh yeah, Mortar, your mind automatically kind of gets diverted somewhere else. So you're all at the Nest Cafe.
I don't even have to Google that.
It's your shift off. Ian is the barista today. It's pretty it's a little bit busy at the moment. There are some students who are so Isla has been having a lot of shifts with Ian, which we can go over later. It's a little bit busier right now in the cafe. But Luna kind of managed to steal a big table, just putting all of her books around.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
I was gonna go just up next to her and be like, "What you reading?"
Were our phones also wiped? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Technically, you wiped them, but
Well, yeah, I meant of photos because I didn't think we got to photos.
everything.
And I
is
know
gone.
I had a photo of a guy getting arrested.
That is also gone.
Yeah.
Luna kind of looks up. Oh, I'm speaking next week, so I'm just kind of planning out what I was going to say for the Wellspring meeting.
Oh. Yeah. I think we were all planning on going to that.
Oh, cool. Dr. Morpheus is really excited that I finally get to speak because I've been kind of quiet, but you've been helping me be more social. It's kind of nice.
Glad I could help. Of course, I would want to go see that. I wouldn't miss that for the world.
Aw, yay. She kind of blushes and kind of giggles to herself. Bismuth shows up, kind of comes behind Riki and puts his arm around you.
Hi.
Boo.
Boo. How's your day been?
I just kind of woke up, so not bad.
Oh. Wait, what time is it?
Yeah, I stayed up late last night. I was just playing some video games in my room.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What would the group like to do?
Oh shit. Sorry. He's gonna get bubble tea. And he's gonna just chill.
Get iced tea.
Iced tea. Bubble
Hey,
tea's better.
Riki.
Iced tea.
Riki,
No.
get me my usual.
No.
Yeah, you want how much sugar you want this time?
Ew.
Mm-hmm. how much sugar. Ricky's gonna message her and just be like, "Tell me how much sugar you want."
I don't need any sugar. I just want a black coffee.
I don't believe you.
Fine. 4 packets of sugar.
4. Okay. And Ricky's gonna go get the drinks.
Yeah, you see Ian. He kind of like takes your order. You've been working some shifts with Ian too, so you kind of all know each other at this point. Mia, you also all get an employee discount, so he kind of gives you that. You get your drinks and you steal a table. Luna kind of like taking notes every once in a while, reading from the book that she's reading. Bismuth's kind of like just hanging out, zoning out a little bit.
Can Ricky try and like lean over the table and read Luna's writing?
Writing?
Or reading.
Yeah,
Reading.
give me a I mean, you can kind of see it. She's just talking about how she lost her mom, which has kind of brought her closer to the Wellspring Doctrine, and has brought her to become a healer, and her journey on learning about alchemy and potions and chemistry of everything, and how she wants to pursue being a healer to kind of like support the Wellspring Doctrine and its ideals.
I feel bad for reading it now. I should have just let
That's
it do
what you
her
get for
thing and
snooping.
listen to it. We're just gonna like sit and drink his tea and pretend he didn't read it because it was bad.
I want you to give me a sleight of hand check or to see if you can, or maybe, yeah, just we'll do not sleight of hand, maybe like a stealth check to see if you're reading it slightly or not.
13.
She doesn't notice. She's quite wrapped into what she's focusing on.
Does Elle notice?
With your passive perception, yes, you do.
Riki, knock it off. Knock it off. Sit down.
I am sitting down.
You're gonna. Okay. Did you do
Z,
what I asked with my coffee?
Z, are you clipping your toenails?
No, I was messing with the projector thing. I was messing with it. Watch.
Yeah,
Or you
that
can't
sounds-
watch, but you
that
can
sounds
hear
right.
it. I was
I'm
bending it.
watching.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Watch
I was
with
just
your
curious.
ears.
Watching you sit on the floor.
Riki's
I'm not sitting on the
floor.
floor. I'm sitting on the chair.
Somebody's watching me.
No, Ruki's gonna like sit crisscross so his legs aren't dangling and just look all the way away from Elle, like the complete opposite direction.
All right. Anything specific that you guys would like to do?
What day is it again? No,
Saturday.
it's a weekend day. Yeah,
Mhm.
Friday to Saturday. I don't think so.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't have anything specific.
I can't
Okay.
think of
Me
anything.
neither.
We don't remember anything. There's nothing we can do. Sarah,
All right,
open
you
your
guys just hang out, enjoying your time as friends. Elle, with your passive perception, you see a squirrel outside of the window. It's kind of hopped up on the little windowsill and is just kind of like staring at you.
Okay. Why is it doing that? I don't know what to do here.
It's just staring at you.
Okay.
You kind of like look away and then you look back and it's gone.
Oh, okay. That was interesting. Let's go, I guess.
It's a horror scroll.
It's a horse squirrel?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like in those horror games?
Yeah, we're just things
Appears in
staring at you and just yeah.
All right.
I want to watch
after
a horror
some time,
movie.
you guys all kind of like finish up at the Nest Cafe. You all decide to kind of like maybe go back to your rooms before dinner. Elle, as you go back to your dorm building, which after everything has happened, this is probably the most you've actually been in your dorms.
Yeah.
So you're enjoying your own space. And Elle, you go back to your room, and as you kind of like turn around to look at the door, the squirrel from earlier is inside your room, kind of like on its back legs, looking at you.
Can I go up to it?
Mm-hmm. As you do, it does not move. And as you kind of get a little bit closer, you see that it's wearing kind of like a little harness with like a little pocket attached.
Does it have something in the pocket?
It leans down and kind of like lets you examine it. And as you open the zipper, you find a note.
Okay.
Chameleon, artist, warrior, and healer. Enter the shadows. Find the keeper. Something is hidden. Only those who are worthy can release the secret bound under the oak tree.
The oak tree.
I'm going to put this into handouts and info so you have a copy.
Okay, thank you.
You know that, and even with your memories modified, you don't necessarily remember receiving a prophecy before, but you have heard of this happen with the Oracle sending out notes through squirrels specifically about to specific individuals about their destiny and any prophecies that are about them.
Oh, this is about us.
It shows.
As you kind of touch this paper and read it, you receive a vision. You see the Oracle themselves, and they appear in kind of like a dreamlike state. You're in an area of like a meadow, a clearing. The breeze is blowing ever so softly. The sun is shining without a cloud in the sky. And the Oracle appears before you. Majestic in how their wings flutter as they approach you. And I don't think I've ever really fully described the Oracle. They have a head of a white, snowy owl, wings like a Pegasus, the body of a lion with a lion's mane, all white. And as they speak to you, you don't hear anything out loud. You've encountered the Oracle before, and you know that they don't speak out loud. They only speak into a person's mind. And they say, "Hello, Elzina. You must awaken. Too much time has passed. You must fulfill your destiny. Find someone who can awaken your mind and fix your memories. They have been modified." And the vision ends and you are back in your room. The squirrel is gone.
Holy shit. Okay, Okay, so basically we... Oh shit. So I need to find somebody who can who has modify memory and get my memories back.
You know that modify memory only modifies the memories. It does not replace them.
Would I know at this point? Because I knew before, but would I know at this point what would...
I will say that
my
because
memories?
that specific instance was not related to the Shadowfell or Shadow creatures, that you remember to get rid of like the modified memories, you can cast a couple spells. One being remove curse or greater restoration.
Right. And I do remember that. So I know I need someone who has that.
Yes.
And I don't remember who has that. Isla has it. Oh no. I need Isla to...
She do got that.
Isla's a little bit busy at the moment.
Oh no.
Isla's a little sleepy.
Okay, for now... What the... No, like that.
Busy with I.
So, I just sent out a text. Can people reply to it?
I did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we meet at the Disco Techo now.
Discoteco?
Disco Techo.
Discoteco.
Gail, do you also respond to the text, or do you just meet them there?
I also... Okay. Yeah, I meet them there.
Okay. All right, you all meet up at Disco. You see Vok has what's the word? Been promoted from pizzas to pie, and is now serving pie.
What if I just eat pie for dinner? Or would this be lunch or dinner?
You're in university; you can do whatever you want. I would say a couple of hours have passed. It's probably like 6 o'clock right now.
So dinner.
I'm gonna get pizza and pie and stuff my face.
That sounds like a gross combination.
Not
Isn't
at the same
pizza just
time.
spice?
I know Isla would be proud.
Pizza's not a pie.
Are you sure?
It is. It is.
I thought, no, don't pies have to have, like, a crust over the top? It's
No.
like, wouldn't a calzone be more of
Pies
a
don't.
pie than a pizza would be?
Pumpkin pie.
So is a...
Top crust.
No.
Okay, anyway, let's stop fighting about this.
I put on a fight about it.
This is classic us.
Sorry, I did
you
no,
get
Elle's gonna
food.
go up and get...
Vok is very excited to see you and gives you a very large piece, and then gives you a
Bye.
wink and says, Don't eat it too fast.
Don't tell me what to do.
It's so fast.
He kind of gets it kind of sad and just looks still.
Oh, I'm kidding. That was a joke, Dad. Okay, I won't eat it.
I got you too. And he kind of like points.
Oh. Oh. I felt you can't. Okay. All right. I will see you later, Duh.
All right, bye, lass. And he just kind of like goes on helping the next student.
Is Operation Parent Trap still in motion? I know.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay.
Parent Trap.
We're gonna trap our parents, and then they're gonna date or something.
Al and Ricky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our parents, we're gonna get them to.
Yeah, they're your parents.
Yeah. Not us. That'd be. We're just gonna look at all up and down and be like, not fun.
Why not both?
What would be wrong with dating me?
I don't know.
Dating me would be real fun, I will tell you. And she makes sure to like say it loud enough that like Luna hears.
Did you text Luna too?
Oh, I guess. I assume Luna and Bismuth were probably added to the group.
Okay.
I don't know, were
Luna
they?
just like looks as you're kind of saying this and just saying, "Oh, well, dating you's kind of great, to be honest, but I'd be sad if you started dating Riki. He's kind of taken anyways."
Yeah, it was a joke.
You're like 5 inches too tall.
Okay.
And an elf. So.
It's a joke. Of course I wouldn't date Riki. Anyway, we want our parents to date. Okay, so, does Elle still have the paper with this written on it?
Mm-hmm.
So Elle whips it out and like...
And I have a question.
Yes.
What do you think Elle would have done with the first piece of the prophecy?
So this part? Or...
The first part that Vok gave you.
I probably would have put it...
Oops.
Just in my bag of holding, probably.
Okay. All right.
So that would probably be gone, right?
There are no loose papers in your bag.
Because they went through my bag. Anyway, so she puts this prophecy down on the table and she reads it out loud. Chameleon, artist, warrior, and healer. Enter the shadows, find the keeper. Something is hidden. Only those who are worthy can release this secret bound under the oak tree. So, this is a prophecy that, I don't know, some squirrel, like, came and delivered it and looked at me weird, and then left.
Squirrel?
I had the vision, and then I had a vision, which is a little different, but also connected, I think. So, obviously this is talking about us, right? Chameleon, artist, warrior, and healer. Chameleon, me, because I'm a druid. Artist, Riki. Warrior, Gale, and healer, Isla. Enter the shadows, find the keeper. Something is hidden in only those who are worthy.
I'm a healer too. Well, I'm a cleric. It's the same thing almost.
Yeah. What is it? Bismuth's a sorcerer, so I guess he's not included, I guess. But
be nice, dang.
Something is hidden. Only those who are worthy can release the secret bound under the oak tree. I don't know.
Sounds like some weird, freaky shit. I don't want to be a part of it, anyways.
I was joking. Okay.
Bismuth kind of like appears and visible, like next to you, just holding a tray of food.
He does that.
Itchy.
And I also I had a vision. She like says really hush, so like no one else hears.
Sounds
had
like
a
you need
vision.
to sleep. To be
No,
honest.
no, I'm fine.
You said a squirrel brought you this.
No, I had a vision of
Hey,
something telling me that my memories have been modified and I need to get them back. And came from someone I trust. So I think I need to get my memories back. So I need someone who has removed curse
Oh,
or
I know that spell.
you know that spell?
Yeah, I learned about it last week in class.
Oh my god. Can you cast it on me?
Right now in the cafeteria.
oh my god.
No,
Sorry.
She
no,
kind of
not
like
right
looks
now.
to you, like all hushed.
No, not right now. We'll go to my dorm or something.
Ooh.
But guys, I think your memories might be modified too. It might be a good idea for, I don't know, since you're included in the prophecy.
Ugh, but I'm not in the prophecy. Plus, I don't want to go to Luna's room anyways. We've been there a lot lately. Let's go to Gale's. Gale's Cooper, come on.
Okay, fine.
Why?
We'll all go to Gale's.
Cooper. Ow. That hurts my ankle, not my wrist.
Luna, how many times can you cast it?
You know, it's kind of limited, but let me try and figure out if I have enough energy for everyone. It's kind of a lot though.
I don't know.
Well, Bismuth,
honestly-
it would be 3 times.
What do you mean?
Oh, could you cast it on yourself?
I think so.
So 4 times, and then a 5th time when Nyla gets back.
I think Kyla has that spell too though.
Oh yeah. So I like.
We've been taking similar classes, so I would assume.
Okay, sick.
What would they even modify in our memories? There's been nothing to change.
I don't know, but obviously it's important enough for this person to tell me about this.
Yeah, so like, does that mean that me and Riki aren't
No.
dating? Like, it's a lie?
What?
No, I
like Riki. You're
I
gonna tell me
don't
some
think that'll
weird person told
change.
you that, like, we're not dating or something?
Trinket.
Bismuth, that isn't gonna change. Your feelings for Riki aren't gonna change, no matter what your memories are.
Okay,
How do
good.
you
Keep
know
it that
that?
way.
Ow. Fucking hell. Sorry.
Okay, but I want my memories.
Wait,
back.
Riki, what do you mean?
Well, if they modified our memories, how do we... Ow. Hold on. Excuse me. Hold on. There was a bit of an I don't know. What if...
I was told to do this, I need to do it.
Who were you
Who
told by?
told you? Yeah. Why do you have to do it?
It's
I like what we
it was a
have going
mentor
on.
of mine.
A mentor who sent a squirrel to give you this and then made you see things. Are you sure you weren't, like, drugged?
I'm positive.
It sounds like you were drugged.
Why don't you believe me?
Because it sounds crazy.
It sounds...
Luna, do you believe me?
Of course I do. Visions are supposed to be very important, especially if it comes from someone. It's usually a deity, so I would say you should trust it. Unless you think someone's trying to put it there and for a bad reason.
I don't know if it's a bad reason. I just know it's important. And yeah, the person that delivered the vision is very important.
I could
gross.
probably cast it for 2 people. So you'd probably have to figure out who wants their memories modified. Or unmodified, I guess.
I'm good to keep my memories. I don't know what you've got going on, Elle.
I mean,
I
We're
volunteered
in my
Gale.
we're in my room. So
Yeah.
if there's anything to this, I'd want to know. And I would also want to know if it's just crazy.
Okay. So, Luna, can you cast it on Gale and I?
Oh, we're still in the disco, though.
Oh, I mean, on... Okay.
I thought we were in my room.
No, we
thought-
were in his
No,
room.
we didn't really leave the disco. We're still, like, at the
We're
cafeteria.
eating.
We were just making a plan of where to go. You remember the plan
Okay,
ideas?
Well then, yeah. Can you do that? Okay, I feel attacked.
You should! You should feel attacked.
You all should.
Alright, so yes,
Well,
let's
not
go
Gale.
to
Gale was not there, so it's not his fault.
He wasn't there to help us. Motherfucker.
Okay, let's go to Gale's. And cast it, yeah?
All right.
Yeah?
You kind of like quickly eat your food, anticipating, what might change, what you could have forgotten. And you head over to Gale's dorm room. Cooper kind of is excited to be back home and goes over to his little bed, and kind of like, pouts. Then as like he kind of settles in, he jumps up and goes over to Gale's phone and sniffs it.
Sniff my phone.
Cooper.
Is your phone a bomb?
Is my phone like a bomb?
Throw it out the window. Don't actually. Please do not throw your phone out the window. Your mom may be able to get you a new one for like cheap, but do not throw your phone out the window.
And he paused the phone.
What's about my phone? Is it a bomb? Cooper, is it a bomb?
Check your phone.
Wag your tail twice if it's a bomb.
Cooper sits.
Okay, so it's not a bomb. He's gonna open his phone and point it to Cooper.
We're safe to live another day.
He just sits and stares at you.
What did you expect that to do?
What do you want?
He's a dog. He can't read.
Also, he
Okay.
doesn't...
So who's first?
Oh, I guess I'll go first.
Okay, now, to cast the spell, I have to touch you, but I was wondering if we could just hold hands.
Of course we can.
And she kind of like grabs onto your hands and closes her eyes. If you can, just try to allow your mind to go blank. I'm gonna do what I can, depending on how chaotic this spell is. We'll see what happens.
Okay, I am ready.
All right. I know you meditate, so maybe trying to go into that state would be helpful. And if everyone else can just be quiet, I know you're talking about Cooper, but still, it's a little bit serious.
Yeah, I'll try. And Elle just like shuts her eyes and tries to meditate.
All right. As you focus on your breathing, you are thinking about school and how you and Luna met, and when you were at orientation and meeting Nibbles. And then things changed. you remember the fight in the forest with Blaze, and your brain is telling you that this is a very, very important. Next, your vision changes to the forest where you had the earthquake, and you see the vision of when you were standing in the middle of school with shadows surrounding you. And as each memory starts to play in your mind, it feels foreign. You don't exactly remember it, but you see yourself experiencing all of these events, and your brain is telling you that it's true. All of your memories come back up until the point where you were arrested and forced into a chair. That modified your memories. And all at once, your brain kind of overloads a little bit. You have something similar to like when you eat ice cream too fast, and your body feels really hot, and you feel very, very faint. As a whole week of memories that happened a month ago now comes back into your mind. Luna lets go and kind of asks if you're all right.
Whoa.
Dramatic. Sorry,
Whoa.
that was kind of mean.
Did that all happen?
What?
That's... Oh, guys. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
I remember everything. There's...
No shit.
That's very
What do
vague.
you mean?
What is everything?
There's a whole
Yeah, like are me and
government
Vicky still...
secret that we uncovered, and we were so close. We gotta go back.
Yeah, I knew this was crazy.
No, it's not crazy.
You
Okay,
sound
first the
Gail,
crazy.
squirrel.
Gail, please. Gail, please.
First the squirrel, and now government conspiracy. Like,
I don't know how to like make you believe me.
Bismuth kind of like
Remember
looks
Blaze?
at you and is shaking his head.
Remember Blaze? He-
Yeah.
We kicked his
never met
ass.
the guy.
Yeah. Well,
We kicked his ass.
there was that fight. We had to fight him, and then he went missing. So.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing you in the video. He looks kind of
Yeah.
He
hot.
just went missing?
Oh my god.
You really think he just went missing? What do you think happened?
I don't know.
He
He got
didn't-
lost in the forest, did drugs or something.
He's been
No.
found. It's not that big of a deal.
Here, Luna, can you do me next?
Gail, yeah.
Not like that, but yes, I can restore your memories.
Why would I?
Oh, we've tainted
She looks
her.
a
This
little
is hilarious.
embarrassed.
Oh.
We've tainted her. This is so funny. Oh man.
Just do the spell thing.
We're just
Okay,
gonna
but I'm not
sit
gonna
on
hold your
Luna's
hands. I'll just touch your shoulder if that's okay.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
She only wanted to hold my...
You might want to hold on to Cooper. This could be a little traumatic.
Huh?
Okay.
Well, if everything happened with Elle, I don't know what's going to happen with Gale. So I know you have Cooper for a reason. So I'm just trying to be mindful of your situation.
He claps his lap, and Cooper jumps on it. Okay, I'm ready.
And she puts her hand onto your shoulder. You experience kind of very similarly what Elle experienced, although slightly different. You remember meeting the group, and Mortar's more involved this time. I think maybe occasionally you've talked about, oh yeah, what happened to Mortar? And you remember everything about Mortar and like his dad being involved in some weird things and how he mysteriously got pulled away from school. You remember sneaking into the tower and seeing Blaze in a vision lost in the forest and finding him unconscious in a sort of tank filled with fluid in an odd skin suit and kind of trying to nurse him back to health and give him pizza and all sorts of other things. One by one, these memories come back and you're kind of holding on to Cooper, and Cooper is just kind of like licking your hands, and you feel a breeze kind of like flow through your entire body, and you feel quite cool to the touch.
Whoa.
You also remember that Cooper can talk through an app on your phone.
What the?
He's gonna first sit there for a few moments with like just a blank stare, and just randomly pull up his spell phone and open the app.
Okay.
Press it. Cooper,
Dad?
is this real?
Okay?
What the fuck?
You all see Cooper kind of like look at Gale, and from this phone, a voice like through the speaker is speaking.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
Dad, did you figure out the app? I've been trying to tell you for a month. Also, can I have more treats?
Yeah, you can have treats. He's gonna pull out treats and he's gonna give Cooper treats.
Ooh,
What
yay.
the fuck?
Thanks, Dad. More treats, yum yum. Can I have a french fry? Remember that time Bismuth gave me a
No.
french fry? That was quite cool.
Bismuth was not allowed to give you that
I don't
french
know what
fry.
you're talking about.
Bismuth kind of like awkwardly goes to the other side of the room and sits down at your desk.
He's gonna give Bismuth a death stare.
What is happening? Why can he talk?
His collar, duh.
His collar! Thanks, Gale!
Yeah, Riki. You guys don't really remember, but I can talk.
What? What?
Is this everything that
More
you
head
also
pats,
remember,
please.
El?
Cooper kind of goes over to Riki and just like tilts his head down.
Hi,
Yeah.
Cooper.
Hi, Riki.
Hi, Cooper.
Why are you freaked out? You've known me a long time.
'Cause you're talking.
I
I'm
did
talking
this
to a dog.
before.
I don't think you have.
You were talking to me.
I don't remember talking to you. She's still kind of like,
Well,
Riki.
Luna will fix that soon.
what?
I can't right now though. I'll have to do it tomorrow. I need a long rest to reset my spell energy.
A whole day.
Yes, but he that's not. I don't understand.
Oh my god. And Luna, you need to remember too.
I was there?
What are we
Yeah.
remembering? I don't...
Yeah, you helped a lot. You worked your little butt off.
Okay,
healing
Ricky, more
Blaze.
pets. Not you business.
Ah.
Grr.
I don't really know what you're talking about, but I could probably figure it out later.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta get Isla to cast it on you, or you to
Well,
cast it on yourself after.
Maybe you can kind of explain the situation, because I
Sorry, I
don't
did
really
it.
know anything except maybe a government conspiracy and that Cooper can talk.
Cooper can talk.
Okay,
We're
this is
just gonna pet Cooper, because that's the last thing I heard before the quick episode.
Cooper
this is
can
gonna
talk.
sound nuts.
Bark, bark.
But that night, after the fight, there was an earthquake. And these have been happening. Luna, we've been doing research about it. And we found that there's there were these occurrences at different places in Andorra. And at ours, we went back to it. There was a site, like a government site, like a building, I don't know, a concrete building or something. And we went in there, and Blaze was in a pod of some sort. And
What does that even mean?
we rescued him and brought him back, and he was in really bad condition. But Luna helped heal him a lot, and he had life rot, which is basically something that he can't get rid of until we kill the creature that kills him. And
Okay, that's
basically
kind of-
these are portals to the Shadowfell.
I've heard of almost every disease. I've never heard of that before.
You were the one who did the research on it, Luna.
I did?
You did.
Oh, okay.
Where
You
is
did,
I
because
found
you're
something cool.
brilliant. You're fucking brilliant. And you found all that, and so we were gonna take Blaze to the hospital, and I guess he got to the hospital, but we got captured.
But
But
how
we
did I
need to
find
go to the
that?
Shadowfell and kill the thing that infected Blaze. Or
Kill?
Blaze isn't
What are you-
gonna-
kill?
Yeah,
What do you mean kill? I don't want to kill anything.
I don't want to kill.
just
It's-
it's shade.
We just killed like a massive
Like a lampshade?
thing,
No,
a scary
no, like
big monster.
yeah. Like
Maybe
a
I shouldn't say scary.
ooze.
I'll freak them out.
shadow, faceless monster thing.
Okay, well maybe I should just like not be involved because that sounds really scary.
No,
But
but we need you. Remember, like the prophecy.
Well, Isla's a healer too.
The more, the merrier.
What if it was Isla? But what if it was me?
what if it was both?
I mean, you
Where
don't
is
have to if you
Blaze?
don't want to, but I really don't know if
He's in the
I can
hospital.
do this
He's
without
new.
you.
Oh,
He's been in the hospital since he was
Okay.
found.
I mean, since
She kind of looks around, very nervous.
Isla put him there,
Isla? What do you mean Isla put him there?
Isla put him in the hospital.
Did she like beat him up?
She beat him
No.
up? Like he's been in the hospital for the past month.
No, she didn't beat him up. Do you really think Isla could beat someone up?
Yes.
It's Isla. she has a weird food taste.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she'll beat someone up.
I've seen her get kind of angry sometimes.
We've seen me get angry too.
Yeah, that's worse.
But still, Isla could never put someone in the hospital.
If she tried. Probably. I think if anyone tried to put someone in the hospital, they could.
Probably, but do you really think Isla could beat up Blaze?
I don't know. He kind of passed out like twice during the fight. So.
You don't remember that part.
I don't?
No,
Damn.
you don't remember well, you remember the fight with Blaze, but not a fight with Isla. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Isla wasn't in that fight with Blaze.
Well, yeah, no. I just meant in general.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so from what you remember is that Riki passed out in that fight. Did some damage, but overall was not the best fighter. Overall, yeah.
I mean, it could have been a bad day for him, but...
Mechanically, yes, but based off of your memories, that's kind of all you remember.
No, I know.
Can
Okay.
I memory dump?
Sure.
Just tell them what I remember, but I...
Okay.
Gail kind of explains everything, and Elle kind of pipes in with things that she remembers, too, like all of the other information of her and Luna's research in the library about creatures and maps and things. You also remember about the ley lines, and you're just kind of like, it's almost like word vomit. Like all of these words are kind of coming out of your mouth before you're even really able to think about them, and you're processing everything as you're talking. How does Riki take the news?
Sorry, I built my cat. I heard everything, I'm just saying. Ricky's just gonna kind of stare at him and be like, what? 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 I don't... Gil, what are you doing?
I'm giving cats treats.
Alright, so...
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, Gil seems like he's telling the truth. Also, kind of mad at me.
What?
What do you mean?
Cool.
What?
Yeah, Dad
What?
is mad at you. You're a big meanie.
Why is Bismuth meanie?
Quiet,
Oh,
Cooper.
What?
What do you mean, Dad? You've been telling me that you're mad.
Here, treats.
Oh, treats!
He's gonna throw treats.
Cooper gets distracted and runs off.
okay.
Nothing.
It doesn't sound like nothing, Gail.
Well, it's nothing, okay? Just deal with it.
Gail! What? When it...
Do we know anything about a big oak tree?
An oak tree.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
I would say no.
Oak trees are generally big. I don't know what you mean.
You need some...
So, Riki, how are you? Do you believe us? Do you?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I didn't... What reason would you have to lie? I mean... I mean, what reason would you have to lie? But at the same time... it makes sense for earthquakes to be on landlines, or
That's
ley
not
lines.
lying. There was an earthquake. And they thought
There
Cooper
was.
was
Good
part of
boy.
the government. Cooper is not part of the government. Cooper is a good boy.
You're not part of the government, Cooper.
And there's
Good.
Whoever
scary
said he's a
shadow
part of the
monsters.
government?
You and Isla said I asked Cooper if he was a part of the government.
Ricky is
Why
a
would
good
I-
fighter.
What?
Riki.
Yeah.
I don't like fight. Why would I be a good fighter? I don't like fighting.
Ricky used spells and took down the shadow blob.
What?
It was a ooze. And you flushed it down the toilet. No, it went in the trash can. And then you told Bismuth, I'm sorry for ruining all your towels.
What?
Is that why I randomly had new towels and didn't know why? Like, they were black and now they're gray. I never figured that one out.
I don't know.
I thought I washed them weird, but it had a different pattern, so...
I don't remember buying towels. I mean, I don't know.
Bismuth kind of looks to you and scratches his head.
I don't know.
This is kind of a lot. Maybe we should just, like, regroup tomorrow and maybe Luna can fill us in on everything else that happened.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
So we can meet after breakfast?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Maybe I'll just go back to my room and, like, relax, because this was a lot mentally. Elle, do you want to, hang out or something?
Of course I would. Yeah. I'll, like, just grabs her bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce too. Riki, you wanna hang out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to Gale.
Haha, bye, Bismuth.
Cooper kind of says.
What
Bye
the
bye. Bye bye.
Cooper treats.
Treats.
His face completely, like, shifts towards you.
He's gonna throw treats.
He runs and grabs the treats.
There's a fly in my room.
Nom,
Get out
nom,
of
nom,
here.
nom, turkey. Nom, nom, nom.
Alright, let's go,
Nom, nom,
Luna.
nom, nom. Bacon bits.
Bye, Cooper!
Bye, Elzina.
Just leave.
Bye, Luna. Luna's nice. Luna gives me head pats.
Luna is nice.
So I'll just, like, wait outside then?
Sure.
Seems like a personal conversation. Alright. And he just kind of, like, gives Gale a finger guns and then winks at you, Riki, and leaves.
Gale, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm completely fine.
Okay. Oh, getting over the fact Cooper can talk.
Hello.
He's mad at Bismuth and says you're mad at Bismuth.
Cooper doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yes, I do.
You, Cooper, you like treats, don't you?
Cooper says he knows what he's talking about, Gale. In considering that he was able to try and tell you for the past month that there's an app on his phone that lets him talk. Maybe I thought he was dumber than he is. And maybe there's something wrong and we should talk about it.
You don't need to know everything, Riki.
I know that. I don't want there to be, like, this weird animosity between you and Bismuth and, in extension, me. Or, like, me and you and Bismuth. And we've been friends for, like, 6-7 years. Can we not talk?
Well, there's nothing wrong, as I've been trying to tell you. You don't need to know everything, and I'm just gonna end it at that.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk more tomorrow.
Okay. And
He's just gonna shrug and move away.
Cooper
Like,
kind
he's
of like
just-
goes over to you and just kind of like licks your hand. Gale.
He's gonna pat him.
You know, pretending there's not a problem if there is doesn't really fix it. Just can cause more problems. Ricky's
He's gonna.
leave.
Gale's just gonna continue petting Cooper.
All right.
Tension in the
Gale, what would you
party.
like to do for the rest of the night? Saturday night.
Kindly scold Cooper. Very
Oh, no,
kindly,
Dad,
gently.
Now that you understand me again, if I just try and say your secrets, you give me treats. I found a loophole.
I can turn off your app.
Okay, I still hear everything.
I can still turn off the app and make sure you don't talk while anyone's here.
Fine.
And for your silence, you get treats.
Ooh, treats!
He's gonna throw treats.
This is the most treats I've gotten in a month.
Because you can't be quiet.
Treats, 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 treats. I like the treats.
Itch his head and just sigh.
All right. Luna and Elle, you go to your room or Luna's room?
Luna's.
Okay, you head to Luna's. You now remember the whole conversation that you had with Nibbles, who is Luna's brother, shapeshifted into a rabbit. His real name is Liam.
Right. Hey Luna.
Yes?
I don't know if you remember this, but Nibbles, I shapeshifted into a rabbit and I was able to talk to Liam. And I think he might have some useful information now that I kind of know a little bit more of what he's talking about.
Oh, do you want to talk to him again?
Is that okay?
It's fine with me.
Do you know if it's okay with him?
You kind of like look at Nibbles, and Nibbles kind of like hops towards you.
Alrighty. I am going to wild shape into a rabbit.
All right. You shrink down to size, and your fur kind of like grows through your clothes. You crouch down, and you are now a rabbit. A bright ginger rabbit.
Loves it. So I kind of like hop over to Liam and go, "Hi, I don't know if you remember me."
I do. His ears kind of twitch.
I might know a little bit more about what you're talking about now.
Okay.
Do you have any more information for me? And the last time I didn't understand. But hopefully this time I will.
What do you want to know?
Anything about the shadow creatures?
Scary.
You were saying that you were scared of them. Have you seen them?
Yes.
Do you still see them?
Yes.
Often?
Yes.
Where?
Here.
Here in the room?
Here.
Everywhere that you go?
No response.
Here. There's a
And
shadow creature
he
here.
looks under the bed. And back to you.
Does he stay under there?
Yes.
Is he there now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I am here to protect Luna.
And you're doing such a great job. You're doing such a great job. And you know what? We're gonna free her from this shadow creature forever, okay? I need to go get a couple things. And we can get rid of it. How does that sound?
Okay. Be careful.
Oh?
It's real scary.
Yes, it is.
It comes out when she's sleeping.
Okay. Okay. We will take care of it. Alright? Gonna take care of you, take care of Luna, and make you guys safe, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Is there anything else you need or want to tell me? I could tell Luna.
She's a good sister.
Yeah, she is. Alright, and Elle exits her wild shape.
You were talking for a while. Did you find out anything?
Yeah. We need salt.
Okay.
A
Why?
pound of salt. Basically, you have an infestation under the
what?
bed that just
Is it termites? Or ants? Or spiders?
Maybe.
I hope it's not spiders. I'm really scared of
maybe,
spiders.
but we need lots of salt. We need lots of salt, as much salt as you can. So Luna, what I need you to do is, can you just go to the cafeteria, ask my da for just some.
Oh,
Just
does
lots
he
of
know
salt.
that, like, we're together, or, like...
I
But
mean,
we've
I
been-
kind of talk about you a little bit. But...
Oh, I didn't know that part. Okay. It's gonna be a little awkward.
Just get as much salt as you can, okay?
I'll try. Should I take Liam with me?
Go for it.
Hey Liam, do you want to go with me to the dining hall? Maybe we can get you some like carrots. You see Nibbles kind of like hop towards her backpack.
Luna, thank you for just going along with this and believing
Well,
me.
Of course. I don't know why I shouldn't.
Well, Riki doesn't. Bismuth doesn't.
Yeah, well, Bismuth is kind of negative a lot, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, but thank you for believing me and believing Gale.
Always. She kind of smiles, and heads off to the dining hall. What would you like to do?
I'm probably gonna need the rest of the party to fight this, huh?
Gale, you also remember, now that you have your memories back, your brand new cool shiny axe.
My axe.
Which has been kind of like, you found it in your bag at one point, and you just took it out of your bag and put it in your room when you got back. Elle, you just sent off Luna to the dining hall. And what would you like to do? Did you text the group chat yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait here for everyone to show up and just kind of keep an eye out on the bed. I love how Gale's just like, on my way! And Riki's like, wait,
On my way, can't wait.
Oh, I guess Bismuth is invited too.
You text the group chat and you said he was in there, so.
Mm-hmm.
This is on you. Oh.
Yeah, I guess. Ugh.
Alright, you all arrive at Luna's room, which is in the College of the Spirit, dorm building.
Can Ricky just
Okay.
knock on Luna's door?
Mhm.
Knock, knock.
And in that time, Luna probably comes back as well, so Luna should be back in the room.
Elle just opens the door. She's like, anyone with you?
Yes.
Who is it?
Bismuth and Gale.
Alright. I'll let you guys in just this once. Next time you better have the password. Okay.
What password?
And she just lets him in. So, we have a little bit of a infestation on our hands here. So, we gotta go in and see what we're dealing with. Mr. Nibbles informed me of the infestation. And I was like, you know what? I got just the crew for you. We'll get this taken
Luna's-
care of.
Rabbit?
Mr. Nibbles.
Yeah. I just
Luna's
went,
pet rabbit.
yeah, I just went, and he went, and I was like, I got you, bro. You know.
You can talk to animals?
Sure, we'll say that. Anyway, let's go. And she, like, leads him to, like, look under the bed.
I'm not looking under there. I have enough
Why not?
nightmares. I have enough nightmares as it
What a
is.
pussy.
What is your
Alright,
problem?
Give Isla, not Isla. Isla, give me. Okay. Maybe no. Give me a investigation check.
It is an 18.
At. You cannot see anything.
With an 18?
This is correct. You have dark vision as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do not see anything.
What?
Imagine there's nothing there.
No, there has to be. I promise there's something there.
Elle, are you okay?
Oh, this campaign is setting me up to sound crazy.
You
Just
are
left and
sounding
right.
crazy.
I promise I'm not just.
What's a campaign?
Yeah,
All
that's
of a sudden, the lights kind of brighten and then go dark.
I fucking told you.
Screams and "Aw, come on, man!" from like your neighbors. You hear like down the hall like someone's playing really loud music that is now silent. And you hear lots of voices in the hallway as people now start to just go outside with nothing to do.
Power outage.
Everyone's gonna
Lovely.
hear if we fight this right now.
Is that an issue? If there's like something and we're fighting it, is that an issue if people hear?
Wanna get down?
I mean, we would get in trouble.
I mean, why would we get in trouble if it like came out and attacked us?
Because it's happened before?
Let me see. Can I do... Can I cast Detect Magic?
You see in Luna's room various charms and things that are now glittering. You do not see an aura under the bed. You do see that Gale is holding something about the length of a pen. This has a magical aura around it.
Gail, what is that?
What is what?
What you're holding?
Oh, this? He's gonna bring it out. I wanna press the button.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I,
When did you get that?
Wait, what is that?
Oh, like a month
can we
ago.
go into roll 20, actually?
You brought us here to see a blackout.
Gail, what are you holding?
An axe? What do you mean? What am I holding?
Wait, but it was only like the size of a pen?
Yeah, it's
How did-
really
when did-
cool.
Whoa, what the?
Where did you get that?
I got it in my attic. I just randomly found it.
What?
Weird.
don't
Tori,
know
is there
why,
anything
but,
else
yeah.
I see with that?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay, well, like,
Where's this thing you wanted to show us?
it's supposed to be under the bed. That's where Nibbles said it was.
Well, can Riki look under the bed?
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Where is my investigation? There it is. Damn. Look, there's nothing there. Like, nothing. I don't...
Can Gail also go look under?
Sure. Also give me an investigation check.
And there we go.
Yeah, Riki, you're trying to like lift up the bed like spread, and it just kind of like keeps getting caught in your horns, and you're a little distracted trying to like look for things. And you just don't really see things. Like your hair is kind of like in your eyes.
Damn, you know what?
Gale,
should
you
cut
don't
this.
find anything in here either. Just piles and piles of dried herbs.
There's absolutely nothing here.
Fine. You can go, I guess.
You hear, as you're kind of like looking under the bed, Bismuth let out a cry in pain.
Whoa, what?
And behind you, you see this large, and I mean large. I think majority of the creatures you've been fighting have been more like humanoid size. This is over 8 feet as it kind of fills up the whole space. And
Oh my
its
God.
claws
You get
are
Bismuth?
gripping into Bismuth's shoulder.
It's got a crown. Okay.
And
Clicking.
he takes... Give me a moment.
Literally slaking.
Terrible. Do it again.
14 piercing damage.
Damn.
I'm gonna have everyone please roll for initiative.
Oh, pesky elf. You're messing with the wrong person.
You hear this in Elvish.
Oh.
All right, Gale, you are up.
Okay.
Which I don't know if anyone else
Gale-
knows Elvish, but
I don't know. I probably don't. I will start by running up to the creature, and he just took out his new axe, so he will be using that. First go into a rage, and then attack with Numo's great axe.
okay. Go ahead and give me a roll to hit.
That's a 7.
As you click the button, having the blades slide out and charging in towards this creature, you go in for a swing, but it's a little bit heavier than your other great axe. It throws you off balance a little bit. Not necessarily by the weight, but just by how much you're used to using your other axe. That you kind of think that you're aiming for one spot. But it goes a little bit to the left. And the shadow creature goes a little bit to the right, avoiding this hit.
He will attempt to strike again.
Okay.
And that's another miss.
Okay. Yeah, that misses as well. So you go in for a second swing, and same thing happens.
I have a bird, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Yes. And one very last one. Oh, 26.
A nat 20.
It's a nat 20.
All right. from the second swing, you kind of like swing all the way around, but you use the momentum to hit it directly in its side. Go ahead and roll for damage.
$13.
All right. And dang, that's unfortunate. All right, 13 damage for this guy. And since this is actually a magical weapon, it does magical whatever, slashing damage, piercing damage, whatever it is.
Slashing.
Okay. So it does magical slashing damage. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No. No.
Okay. Bismuth is up. He is going to cast magic missile. What? I don't think I long rested for him. All right. Yeah, so he's going to cast magic missile. And 3, a 3, and a 5. Is it? Actually, I got 4. Okay, so it's 3, 3, 3, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. As you see these glowing darts kind of just appear out of nowhere, Bismuth turns around and just like instinctively reacts to attack this thing that just clawed into his back. He can't really move at the moment, so just kind of stay there and kind of just like turn to kind of like block Riki a little bit in like protection mode. Speaking of, Riki, you are up.
Riki is going. Shit, why can't I? Okay. Where's my ruler? What happened? Okay. Riki is going to go over here. Oops.
Riki has to run away, yeah.
Yeah. And then he's going. I still get my like I can still attack, right?
No, so you have to use your action to run away.
Okay.
And you have to go as far as you can safely away from it.
So I have to move further?
As far as possible.
So on the bed?
You could go on the bed, and you could also go in the bathroom. Up to you.
I'll just go on the bed. Okay, I guess, yeah, that, does he still have his bonus action, though?
You do get a bonus action.
Okay. He's... Can I use unsettling words on
Sure.
it? Okay. I just have to roll 1d8. He's gonna, like, hop on the bed and be like, what? I don't know. He's just gonna stare at it and be like, what the fuck is happening? For 5. For unsettling words. Sorry.
Okay. So only 5 points of damage, correct?
It's not damage. It's
It's the saving throw, right?
yeah.
If it has to make a saving
Or-
throw, it subtracts 5.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to mark it so that we remember. But you all have to help remind me because I might forget. All right, cool. Luna is going to scream and run into the bathroom and close the door.
Oh my god.
And she's going to end her turn. In the bathroom.
Okay.
So, Elle, you're back up. Top of the round.
Alrighty.
Wait, unsettling words, is
Yeah.
that something that I would have to roll for? Like a saving throw? Or does it just like automatically hit?
I think it automatically hits. I'll look. Yeah, no, it's automatic.
Okay.
It's like Bardic
Okay.
Inspiration,
Gotcha.
but the opposite.
Okay, just making sure.
No, it's okay. I wish everyone wasn't so close. I am going to go up and you cast Flame Blade again.
Okay.
On the 3rd level. And that is oh no. Only a 10 to hit.
Let me check something. You can concentrate on your flame blade to keep it up. So you can, if you casted it at the 1st level before, you still have it in your hand to keep attacking with it. You don't have to recast it unless you want to recast it at a higher level.
Okay. So does
Because
that
you casted it at which level did you cast it before? The 2nd level?
Oh, I think I only did 2nd level.
Okay, so you still have the 2nd level flame blade in your hand.
Okay.
But
I
no,
did not
we can
know
keep
that.
the roll. The 10 still does not hit.
Okay, gotcha.
But you still have the flame blade in your hand.
Okay. Gotcha. And I think I am done.
Okay. All right. The creature is going to go again. It is going to hit you, Elle, since you've been attacking it. Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
5. You take 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And it's going to attack again for a 2nd time. This is a 26 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
Okay. You take an additional 17 damage, piercing damage.
Fuck. Ow! Fuck!
I told you, little elf. You don't want to mess with me.
It laughs in your face. Gale, you are up. Gale?
I was muted.
Okay.
I will hit it with my great axe again.
Okay.
Let's just swing him back and forth. 15.
15 just hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay,
So Bismuth took 14 damage. You healed for 10, so overall only 4 damage. Yeah, the flame blade. You kind of summon it in your hand, using your druidic focus, and you splash at this creature, and you kind of pierce its torso as you cut, and it burns through kind of like the shadowy figures, the shadowy wisps that are flowing around its body. So you do hit. Also, one thing that we have not talked about, I realize, Flame Blade is a spell, correct?
Correct.
Okay, typically you cannot cast 2 spells in one turn. Unless one of them is a cantrip.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'll allow it for this round, but moving forward, if you want to bonus action healing word, you would have to have either a cantrip as your action, or like a melee weapon attack, or just regular weapon attack.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. This shadow creature is kind of going to take a couple steps back. Yeah, because there's space. And just fill up this corner. And is going to cast Fear. In each of your minds, you see the image of the Shadowfell and large shadow demons looming over you. I'm going to need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's a nat 20. A 19.
Nice. Nice. Wait, what do you mean nat 20? Oh, -1. Oh my god. Dude, we need to fix this, because you have a -1 in your perception too.
It's really funny.
Oh my gosh.
That's a -1 in medicine. And insight.
Luna also fails. Poor Luna got a nat 1.
Oh, Luna.
Luna is already kind of in the corner. So is just terrified when she turns around. Bismuth. Let's see. The save for this is anything above a 15 or above. So everyone pretty much saves except for Riki and Luna. On your next turns, you must take the dash action to get as far away as possible.
Would be going in. Would I be able to move into the bathroom or not? Because that's technically going closer to it.
I would say since it would overall allow you to get further away, that's acceptable.
Okay. He's gonna go hide in the bathroom with Luna.
Okay.
And be like, holy shit. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Okay.
And then that's gonna be the end of his turn.
Okay, go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Well, it's a 15.
15 just saves. So you're no longer frightened. You kind of like closing the door from in the bathroom. You're able to recollect your thoughts and refocus. And this is the first time, because you don't have your memories back, that you've seen a shadow creature. So you were kind of spooked for a little bit, but like now you know like your friends are out there and they are in danger.
Okay.
So you can attack on your next turn.
Okay.
Luna is going to swap places with you and go out the door, and is going to cast Aid at the 3rd level. and is going to cast it on Bismuth, Gale, and Alzina. So you each gain 10 hit points to add to your maximum. I don't know if you remember that. So like if your hit points are like 40, you would have a hit point maximum of 50.
So do we add the to temp?
And for your current hit points, they increase by 5. So you would click on like where your current and max are, and you would change your max to at the bottom it says max HP modifier. You just increase by 10.
Okay.
And then you can each give yourself 5 hit points for your HP.
I'm gonna kind of play it safe and stand back, like here. I don't know. I don't want to hit Gale because I want to use my longbow. And I'm just going to use my longbow.
Okay. If you back up, you're gonna leave its a range. So it does get an opportunity to attack you. And if you are still within 5 feet and you want to use your longbow, you have to use attack at disadvantage. So you have to pick and choose. What you would like to do.
Then I will just, since I already have the flame blade out, correct? So I'm just gonna use my flame blade again, 2nd level, but I don't have to cast it, right? I just rolled a hit?
Yes.
It's a 12.
A 12 does not hit.
Fuck. So I don't have any bonus actions that I can't do, correct?
You can heal if you want to drop your concentration on your flame blade and have it disappear.
Does anyone even need healing? I thought only Bismuth is a little down.
You need healing.
Yeah, but I'll be fine.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I think I'm fine. I'm just gonna end it there.
Okay. It is going to attack you again, Alzina. That is a 20 to hit.
Yes.
16 piercing damage as it swipes you with its claws. And then you take another hit for 27 to hit. 12, 17 piercing damage.
So, since I'm down from the first attack, do I take 12?
Oh, wait, you're down from the first attack?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's going to direct its attention to Gale. Does a 27 hit? L got really high as well. Why is Blaze in here? Oh, I have to reset this. Alright, so L will be going first. Riki got an 8.
Oh.
Luna got a 4.
Ah.
Luna is not down.
Here, I don't know where. Maybe I should just. I'll keep that on my side. All right. All right. Elzina, you see this creature behind you. This is larger than any shadow creature you've encountered. It has more of a realistic type face, shrouded in darkness. You can barely see it with the lights off. But with your dark vision, you can make out like its body shape and the claws that it has. What would you like to do?
I would like to go up to, I can do that, right? Yes, of course I can. To move over towards him and cast Flame Blade at 3rd level.
Okay.
Damn.
And that is a 15 to hit.
A 15 just hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
For
God.
9 damage.
Just hits.
All right. Yeah, it's getting harder.
And she just goes, "Eat that shit."
Damn.
And then am I still allowed to cast Healing Word?
Oh.
Healing Word at the 2nd level on Bismuth.
You can.
Okay.
You chase the shadow creature into the hallway, where it disappears. The lights still out from earlier, and you cannot make it out at all. It has disappeared.
Can we go look for
Sure.
it? Or...
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
All right, yeah, with a 5, yeah, you don't see anything, and it's still kind of like hiding in the cracks and crevices. Gil goes to look down the hallway, and as you're kind of looking down on the other side, you hear a scream.
Oh, what?
Coming from Luna's room.
Oh, shit. I want to go look, obviously. Is it Luna?
You
The shadow
know that
creature?
it was a feminine scream from a woman. And as you and the party go back into the room, you see Bismuth staring at the bed by the window. There is the shadow creature, and it is telepathically holding Luna with a skeletal hand out of the window. And it points to you.
Oh my god, okay. Elle rushes up to the window and she's like, Hold on. What do you want? Just let her alone. Leave her alone. Let her go.
Do not tempt me. Do not mess with me.
What do you want?
Information. That is the
What do you-
only thing I will trade.
Okay.
Information about what?
Isla. They are not here. Where are they? Where is Isla?
Isla?
Tell me quickly.
Shit. Riki,
She's at the Nest Cafe.
just tell.
Wrong. You're lying.
What do you mean wrong? Riki, just tell him where Isla is. Please,
No.
Luna's
We're
out.
not.
5.
Riki.
Give
Okay, fine.
me-
She is.
2.
Let Luna down, please.
And you see it kind of lower Luna. And she disappears from the window, and it slowly raises the hand back up as she floats back and you can see her through the window, hair frazzled, glasses like half hanging off, and she looks terrified.
Oh my god. Okay. Fine.
You can give me something else.
What?
That piece of paper you have.
What piece of paper?
You know which one.
Ricky.
Just give the paper.
Okay, fine. If I give it to you, you'll...
Quickly.
Elle, like, reaches into her bag and pulls out the prophecy, like, without hesitation. Here, take it. Now just let Luna go, please.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
And
No.
it reaches forward and grabs the piece of paper, examines it, and it disappears through the floor. And as it does so, Luna drops from the window, but not before Bismuth casts a spell with his wand, Featherfall, and she slowly drops to the bottom. And that's where we will end for today's session.
Oh.
Now the thing is, how much of that prophecy do you remember? You
She
don't
told
have
all
the
of
paper.
us.
She told you, but
I didn't write it
did you
down.
remember any of it? I have deleted
Do you
it
know
from
who does,
handouts and
though?
info.
No, but do you know who does?
Who?
Probably Luna.
Luna just got traumatized. Don't harass
I
her.
remember most of it.
Whatever you
It's-
remember, you might want to write it down, because I deleted it from handouts and info.
Shit. Damn.
I will have Elle make a history check.
Okay. History. 10.
You remember the first line.
Well, I already have that typed out.
Nice. Yeah, so that's how much you remember. Every single day. Every single day, new day, in game, you can make a history check, and I will tell you if you get additional lines or not.
Okay.
Man.
Goddamn.
Man.
I
Really out here
apologize.
ratting out.
Yeah, let's
Gale
just
as
give up.
well.
Let's just give up Isla. We're gonna rescue them anyways.
Yeah.
Wait till
What was
Citrus finds
that?
out.
Well, obviously, if they want the prophecy, like that, there's a big reason why.
It's
I was willing to
words.
give up my friend.
You were willing to give up your
I'm kidding.
friend for words.
I want to give a big thank you, although we did have some issues with the live stream tonight, for anyone who's watching out on our YouTube videos. Thanks for hanging out with us and keeping up to date on the whereabouts of our party. A lot has happened, even more so now that the party has jumped a month in the future, has forgotten what happened and has re-remembered thanks to the power of magic. Stay tuned for our next videos that we'll be posting as we see our campaign come to a close. Oh, also, I forgot to tell the party. Oh my god, they're level 6! Let's let them know really fast.
Stairs.
By the
before
way, you're
that.
level 6! Yay!
Yay!
Alright, thanks, guys.
Oh man.